Hello guys, so today I have a really exciting video for you all, and you're probably wondering why we're looking at the doors of a cupboard right now, and that is because this is my new tack locker. So a lot of you would probably know that Spike is on agistment. I don't actually keep any of my stuff for him where he is. It all lives at my house, so yeah, it kind of just lived wherever I put it. It didn't really have a specific place to live, and we had this spare cupboard in our office, so I decided that I would turn it into a tack locker. So I did that a few days ago. So it's sort of not full yet. There's sort of other stuff of his that I haven't got in here. It's all in my car, and it's stuff that I use sort of on a daily basis, I suppose, or stuff that I use more regularly, which I obviously can't be bothered to bring into my car just to put back in my car the next day or whatever. So this is just sort of stuff that I don't use every day. Yeah, so I will show you guys what is in there. So before I do, this is my saddle, and you probably, if you watch any of my other videos, would have seen this in my saddle tour video, which was just like a really short video about this saddle. So that's it there. It doesn't live in the cupboard because it's too big to fit in there, so yeah, that's why it is out there on a stand by itself. So let's have a look. So this is the first side of my cupboard, and these are all of Spike's bridles. You can see that there's one in there. Where am I? This one here is new. I only bought it like a week and a half ago, and I'm actually going to show it to you guys in a tack haul a little later in the month. So they're all of his bridles, and they're just hanging on coat hangers right now because I have to get some proper hooks to hang them on. I didn't have any when I decided that I wanted to do this. So yeah, I just put them on coat hangers, and yeah, it seems to be working fine for now. So these are all his different bridles. There's some older leather ones here, and then there's some, what's that? That's a leather one too. There's some like PVC type ones here, and these are the ones I use more regularly, and that's why they've got the bits on them. So this is the bit that I use for him more regularly. That's the bit that I prefer to use for him, and it's just a D-ring snaffle bit with copper rollers, and I think it's a 5.5, but I'm not sure, I can't remember. And then yeah, the other bridle just has a Tom Thumb bit on it, so it looks like that. And then on this coat hanger here, there are two bridles. The new black one that I bought, which is a Kincaid, and it's a full, and then there's a brown leather bridle there, if you guys can see that. Sorry, it's really cramped in here. And then up the top here, I've got some spare sets of reins that don't really go with any bridles. I've just bought them, and they're hanging there, and they're just the nylon webbing ones. And then on this coat hanger here, I have his spare rope and nylon halters, and a spare lead rope. And there are a whole bunch more of those, but I lost a bag. I had these really big like canvas bags that I used to keep all that sort of random stuff in, and I've actually lost one of them. I don't know what I did with it. So it has like a whole bunch of halters and lead ropes in it, but I can't remember where I've put it, so I've got to find it and yeah, get the rest of that stuff out. And then down here are all his saddle pads. So there's just 4 down there. There's a navy one down the bottom, which is sort of faded because I left it in my car for like a month or something, and it was in the sun, so it faded. And then there's a white all-purpose pad, a Zilco bareback pad, and then this grey saddle pad here. And then on this side is just sort of all some random sort of stuff. So I have the vet care kind of shelf, so this is just all kind of like products that I use on him not so regularly, but that I like to keep anyway. So there's a whole bunch of aloe products here, which I'm probably going to do a separate video about because there's a whole range of them, and yeah, I don't really want to go through them all in this, so I'll probably do a separate video about those. And then there's some Tough Rock poultice and his Clean Sheen shampoo, which I bought to use on him, but then I ended up getting Hoss Gloss, so I've been using that instead. So that's just like a spare in here for when I run out of the Hoss Gloss. And then on this shelf is just sort of all like random just stuff. So there's gloves and chaps down here, and these gloves are new, so I'm going to be showing them in a Tack haul as well. And then some spare girths, some neoprene boots, my helmet. So that's my helmet there, and then back here are some treads for syrups, which I bought the other day too, so they'll be in my Tack haul, which is kind of pointless now because you guys are pretty much just seeing everything that's going to be in it. And then this shelf here is my sort of breeches shelf. It's the shelf where I keep all my writing stuff. So there's only 4 pairs of breeches in here at the moment, and that's because I have to obviously wash all the others and put them back. But it's just been raining here for like, I don't know, days and days and days. So I have all this washing to do, and I just, yeah, can't be bothered. So they're the only ones in here at the moment, and some belts. This is the only belt in here because I've got to get all the others from my bathroom and put them away. I just haven't yet. And then down here, this last shelf is a shelf for rugs. Spike is a rug like terror. He destroys rugs. So the only one down here at the moment is this Polar Fleece rug, which I've never used on him. I actually don't know why I've still got it, but yeah, this is going to be the rug shelf. And yeah, so that is my Tack locker. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any suggestions for any other videos that you would like to see, just let me know in the comments. Bye!